Hello gamers, welcome back to another intermvndos stream. You have Els here. We are back with more Case of Golden Idol, but this time we are playing some of the DLC. We beat the game yesterday, the original game, the Case of the Case of the Golden Idol. We beat that yesterday. Solved the mystery. Lazarus Hurst was in fact Mr. Cloudsley himself. I can't remember which one. I think it was Edmund. Pretty sure it was Edmund. I think Sebastian was the first one that died. Pretty sure. I think. Yes. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, yes, Edmund was the one who was actually Lazarus. Get it? Because Lazarus came back from the dead, you know? Yeah. Yeah. More confident. The more I talk about it, the more I'm like, yes. Hello, Shauna. Welcome in. We are here to play The Spider of Lanka, the first DLC. And I have great news. I'm going to be able to play it all in one tonight because I do not have to get up early tomorrow. I get to sleep in. I'm here for the long haul. The DLC, according to how long to beat, is about 2.5, 3 hours. So we're going to be here for about 2.5, 3 hours tonight. Figuring it out. Gaming it out. Doing the damn thing, you know? So let's get into it. Let's crush this Golden Idol mystery. Spider of Lanka. This chapter poses a greater challenge to new players. We strongly recommend finishing the main story before attempting this chapter. Oh, well, buddy, do I have news for you. I have done so. Let's get into it. Ooh. This must be the place. Play Pajak. The overly enthusiastic card game tournament in the Yellow Lily. Oh my, 39 clues right off the bat. They are not fucking around. And there are a lot of dead people here. Goodness gracious. Okay, who we got here? Let us leave this unsavory watering hole. You do not appear to have sustained any serious injury, but perhaps a stiff drink will help settle your nerves. Blue Rosette. Dr. Oberon Geller, surgeon and hypnotherapist, Island of Lanka. Surgical kit. I keep wanting to say Sri Lanka, because, you know, that's like a real place, but it's not what it is. Stiletto with a clean blade. Empty pistol. Loaded pistol. Faces are a lot more animated this time. I dig it. What in the blazes? They are all dead. Thank you for saving my life, kind sir. Yellow Rosette. My dear Zubiri, upon my arrival in just a few days, we will depart Jembupur together. While you await me, I beg you continue to apply yourself to your studies. As Lemurians, we may be held in high regard in Lanka, but we must not become careless and besmirch the Kara family name. Father. So he is Zubiri Kara. Got it. Are you skilled at Pajak? Test yourself and win money in this grand tournament. June 11th at sundown at the port in the Yellow Lily. Okay. Yellow Lily card house rules. Broke something? Pay for it. Too drunk to play? Get out. Lost all your money? Game over. Someone cheated? Sort it out yourself. The management accepts no liability if you decide to play against Bill. Alright, Bill clearly is a character. Clues about the thinking panel. Man is asleep and appears to be completely drunk. Well, that worked out for him. June 8th, 1741. Oh, that's the Seven Seas logo. It is crucial to our operations in the South Seas to secure trading fortresses in the Lanka archipelago. Regrettably, Lemuria continues to object to it and advises the local rulers against our presence. The Lemurians cannot project their power directly, but they still have the spiritual authority in the Lankan kingdoms, which used to belong to the now crumbled Lemurian Empire. The Lemurian influence on Lanka must be broken. Cooperate with our agents in the region. In particular, mage, widower, and doctor could prove useful. Remember that your reward for a job well done will be enormous. SSC. Okay. Drawing lots for match pairings. Arrange it so the newcomer plays against the best player here. He wants to test his skills. Oh, damn. Are the clicks, like, crazy loud? I just noticed that they're, like, peaking my audio. Hold on. The music is not very loud, but the clicking appears to be. Let's do a little tweaking and turn those down quite a bit. About now. Oh, that's still pretty loud. Hold on. It was not like that in the first game or in the original game, I don't think. If it was, I'm so sorry. I did not notice until now. Which is a real shame because then I can barely hear them, but that is a terrible thing to have be loud as shit. Okay, an almost empty flask of rum. Yellow rosette. Stiletto with a clean blade. Clean sword. Okay. Oh, damn. That just gave me a shit ton of things. It's probably one of the clues is like how to play this fucking game, I'm sure. Yep. Okay, cool. Huge and bloody mace. Man is not breathing and has a harpoon sticking out of him. My strong friend, join me tonight for the project tournament at the Yellow Lily. Bill will be present. So long as he wins, however, he does not become crazed. Please bring Gabriel as a precautionary measure should Bill lose his temper. Oberon. He has a yellow rosette. Feel like Bill kind of crashed out. It's kind of what it's looking like. Project tournament. Carlos Luna. Oberon Geller. That's a familiar name. Shree Thagson. Pandula Senevi. Ruben Hendricks. Gabriel Hubert. Bill Price. Zubiri Kara. Okay. Guitar blade. Man is not breathing. Chakram throwing blades. Sword. Blue rosette. Man's not breathing. Clean dagger. Almost empty flask of rum. Yellow rosette. Clean Navaja knife. Oberon wants to embarrass himself again. Round up Shree and Ruben from the ship and meet at the Yellow Lily at around 10. Quartermaster. Oof. He got one of them chakram blades right in the fucking dome. And it's not breathing. Blue rosette. Poignard knife. Stiletto blade. Stiletto with a clean blade. Dagger. Clue has been added to the thinking panel. Man is not breathing. A long rapier is stabbed in his back. Half empty flask of rum. Necklace made of human ears. What the fuck, dog? Loaded pistol. Big and slightly bloody knife. Blue rosette. Quartermaster. This time I will beat you in Pajak. Get your crew and we shall play in the 8-player tournament at the Yellow Lily, Oberon. That's rough, buddy. Okay. Oh. 1W, 2W, 3W. Okay, let's see what we got. So this is, I believe, Zubiri Kara. Who killed whom chronologically? Okay, we will get there eventually. Order the project cards, starting with the strongest and ending with the weakest cards. Well, Archer, Boar, Centaur, Peasant. That is a great question. And the first one, blue 1. So Boar is stronger than a Peasant. 2 archers versus a centaur, and the centaur one. I believe the centaur is probably the strongest. And then archer versus a boar, and the archer one. So it probably goes centaur, archer, boar, peasant. Hell yeah. Now I'm gonna be nuts. Hold on. Now everything is like way too quiet. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I gotta be a little nutty about it. Okay. If it's too much, let me know. If it was like that previously, I did not notice at all and nobody said anything, so it must not have been bad, but now I'm like worried. Shocker. Okay. So this was the only one that was like that, was WWW. So and we can't see the outcome of any of these other ones because they were already erased. This one was spilled. Oh, but we can tell what the outcome was because of the cards. Got it. This dude's fucking snoozing. He has yellow. Is the DLC just a continuation? I believe it's like completely separate. It's just like more mysteries to solve in like the same universe, but not connected story-wise, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this one... This dude and this dude. Let's see. Definitely yellow. Which is on the right. Or on the top. No. My strong friend, okay. Okay, so it would be right, left, right for that one. Wouldn't it? Wait, maybe not. No, it would be right, left, left. He had the yellow one, so he is Pandula. Pandula Senevi. And he is Sri Thagson. Okay. I assume... Let's see. So this would have been yellow. Yellow. Blue. Blue. Okay. So he won. Must have been Reuben. Sleepy guy is Reuben. And then Gabriel Hubert is the other one. Oops. Okay. Okay, and then this one would be yellow, 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 all the way across. But Bill lost and went like batshit. This guy must be Bill. And you... let's see. Yellow. You have a blue one. So you are Oberon Geller. Why does that name sound familiar? The other one is Carlos Luna. Damn it. What did I fucking mix up? Nope. What's Bill Price? Not Bill Gabriel. There we go. Okay. Long rapier is stabbed into his back. Okay. I feel like he beat Bill. Bill stabbed, like, tried to slice him. Oberon Geller killed Bill Price. Clean dagger, clean knife. He got shot. He doesn't have any injuries, but he has an empty pistol. Clean sword. Clean blade. Preparing lots for the match. Arrange it so the newcomer plays against the best player here. He wants to test his skills. He's asleep. Bloody mace. Okay, wait, hold on. Shri. Let's try that. Shri killed. What's his name? Gabriel? Oops. The chakram. And then who got him with a fucking harpoon? Him? And then Endula. Nevi with a club. No, mace. Shri Thogson. And then Carlos Luna with a harpoon. Pendula. Nevi. And then did he kill Bill? I guess he doesn't have a weapon on him, but he would. Let's try that. Oh. Fury, Kara with a rapier. Victim was Bill Price. And then Gabriel went after Zubiri, so Shri killed Gabriel. Pandula went after Shri. Carlos went after Pandula. And Oberon shot Carlos. Damn it. Okay. Still wrong. Okay. I feel like the only thing I have wrong is who killed Bill. So I only have 2 wrong. Maybe it was The sleeping guy? Ruben? I don't know. I don't think that's right, but... No. Okay. Hmm. Killed Gabriel. Pandula killed Shri. Carlos killed Pandula. Oberon killed Carlos. It's not a pistol? Got an empty pistol. Okay. Boy. Tsubiri Kara had cheated, so he tried to take Tsubiri Kara's ear. Bill Price. A project game to lost. Bill Price lost a project game to Tsubiri Kara. Bill Price thought Tsubiri Kara cheated, so he tried to take Tsubiri Kara's ear. So that part's right. I did guess that. Have somebody's name wrong, maybe? Tsubiri Kara. The Price. Bree Thaxon. Gabriel Hubert. Dula Senevi. Carlos Luna. Ron Geller. I am confused. Harpoon. Bloody Mace. so it is a rapier. If I had any of these in the wrong order, it would not be 2 or fewer slots. It would be red. Maybe Gabriel Hubert. There we go. Weird. Okay. The young Lemurian Zubiri Kara, bored of his studies, went down to the Yellow Lily to participate in a project tournament. He played against the skilled but hot-headed quartermaster Bill Price and won. Bill, incredulous that he could have lost to a newcomer, accused Zubiri of cheating and tried to take his ear. What a fucking psycho. Today is the most important day of your life, children. You'll meet a Lemurian saint and other powerful people. Oh boy. The unfortunate accident at the Raja's court. Did not expect my first 7 Seas assignment to conclude so shockingly. No wonder these savage countries need to be civilized. Alright, fuck this guy. Albert, we must strengthen relations with Abaya, the Radiant, in order to establish a trading outpost in Lanka and bring these 4 locally produced pigments to Europe. Usharik, produced in mines filled with toxic gas. Aphid, gathered from silverback piranha-infested lakes. Lakwa, harvested from the nesting crickets. Sector, gathered from the sector spiders. Our cultural tolerance department has provided a gift, a statue appropriate to these devil-worshipping societies. Find out if they appreciated it. Consider pretending to be a devil worshipper too. 7 Seas Central Office, Londonburg. A sword. Tobacco. Navigation. Navigating by star. North Star. Once you are facing the North Star, you are facing north. Navigating by crescent moon. Imagine a line joining the endpoints and down into the horizon. That direction is south. 7 Seas Company Associate Travel Guide. On the island of Lanka, as with many other former colonies of the Lemurian Empire, the lingua franca is Common Lemurian. This is an example of Common Lemurian script. Note that the honorific master is followed by the surname. For the last century, the island of Lanka has been divided in 3 kingdoms, each named by their ruler's family. They are Jaffna, Gamini, and Vijaya kingdoms. Each kingdom is ruled by a Raja, who subjugates the peasantry, enabling the cheap production of cloth, pigments, and spices. Okay. A pipe. Albert, I will not be able to accompany you on your first 7 Seas mission. A pressing matter requires my attention. Ignore whatever rubbish Central Office has suggested. Befriend Putra, he has the Raja's ear. When you arrive, place the gift in the location as instructed on the wrapping paper. It is meant to be a surprise. Keep your mouth shut, boy. Your father committed a murder and cannot be forgiven. Undoubtedly, His Highness will demand your life. Position your guards outside the Chamber of Trials during the test in the morning. Only my children and the priest must be allowed in there. The priest forbids the presence of any Westerners during the ritual, but we do not wish to insult a man of the 7 Seas Company. Entertain Albert Cloudsley. Ooh, he's the Cloudsley. So he's kind of connected to the other game. Albert Cloudsley Esquire by showing him the gardens during the ceremony. Meanwhile, allow nobody to enter the ritual hall except me, my children, the Lemurian delegation, and our noble Blades Master. And a key. Cease your threats, Lunken lackey. I am not to blame for my father's deceptions, but perhaps this is the price we pay for our stagnating culture. I beg you, cease to request that we meet. You know it is unwise. Venerable Yupik's watchful eyes notice everything. He is your father and you know his character. He will not tolerate such transgression. I am a mere servant and must know my place. I can never be a part of Kara family. Ari. Do not worry, young Lemurian. If it is meant for you to die today, it will be by my hand and swift. I have killed many people for the right and wrong reasons. Such is the Dharma of the warrior. Falchion. My tiger, have you found anything that might help me earn my rightful title? Then you can be by my side forever. Leave it in the bush by the pyre. That insufferable Putra has his dogs search our things regularly, so we must be careful. Your Moonlight and soon your queen. Okay, we got a bunch of different places we can go. Following people are only allowed in the ritual hall on November 16th. During the testing procedure in the morning, the Lemurian priest, the potential heirs. During the ritual of the blade in the evening, Lemurian delegation, the royal family, spy master, and blade master. Bottle of teal substance labeled aphid ink. Clue has been added to the panel. Boy, that looks interesting. Oh. That looks terrible. Throw me in the eye. The hall will be unlocked the morning they take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. The evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paint is in the vase. You pick. Woman is not breathing. My tender petal, I spend my nights restlessly thinking about your sweet lips and eyes. Let us meet again at midnight on 12 November in the Orchid Garden. There we can have privacy to share love and secrets. Your warrior giant. Dear diary, I believe I have finally found love after all these years. I wonder if I can leave my servitude and marry this brave fighter. The poor boy will be heartbroken, but he should have understood a long time ago that I have no interest in him. Ooh, I think he might have killed her. Oh. I don't know what that does. Yikes. Bottle of pink substance labeled Usharic ink. A different thing. Okay. Interesting. So she drinks it, lays down. That thing gets pressed into her. Oh. Seems fucked up. Large statue. Do not get precise answers, but this will help. Rotate the line every fourth same color. Circle, circle, square. The number of horizontal lines multiplied by B, or by 6. By B. By 6, 3 is easy, just look carefully. Tomorrow is the big day and my heart trembles with anticipation. If Tissa passes the test, I will not feel I have failed. I will witness his ritual of blade with joy in my heart. For none is braver and wiser and worthier than him to inherit father's responsibilities. If I happen to be picked, I will bow my head in humble appreciation of this great honor. People of Albion, despite their name, the Infernal Guard are dedicated to a noble cause, fighting fire. Yelling to clear the way, they hurry to the place of ordeal to do their unenviable job. The guards do not feel fear and smirk at things that would be agony to commoners. They bravely step into the infernal limbo and do their duty. Challenges they face are like lava, and obstacles can be ominous, and during the nights even otherworldly, but inattentiveness is a swift killer. Ignited with bravery, they step into the nightmares. Their burden is monstrous. They often yell commands, already fatigued. If accidents can cause such misery, intentional cases are more odious, but the men, unclean and tired, run to the place of terror to face whatever horror awaits them. The best way to learn this language is by looking at the 7 Seas Company's gift to the Raja. Okay. The woman has a huge wound across her abdomen beneath an apron, and she is not breathing. Wooden apron and clothing beneath it have been slashed. There is a mixture of blood and red paint on the wound. A stiff ornamented apron made of wood. Made of wood. May you travel from darkness to light, from death to immortality, dear sister. Death is a mere illusion that appears to those who cannot grasp absolute reality. Tomorrow is the great day. The ritual hall will be opened, and Anula and I will be evaluated. May light guide my sister in the test, for she is worthy of the title. If fate judges me to be the one, then I am ready to undergo the journey through the blade to the sun and back again to claim my birthright. It's the same thing for that. You wanted life for life, O most radiant and magnificent Raja. Has this information satisfied your needs? Small box filled with incense sticks. For sharing this secret, I will allow your Zubiri to live, but he must join me on the journey as insurance for your honesty. You are free to leave with your delegation. Various rings with expensive gems. Guitar blade. A bottle of blue substance labeled L'Aqua ink. Your Magnificence, some encoded correspondence is being exchanged between someone at the palace and somebody else. I do not like it, and my spies are working overtime to discover who is behind this. I still believe it is safe for your children to undergo the test and for the chosen one to go through the rites of rebirth. The Lemurian saint confirms that the ritual is the same as when you were sworn in when you came of age. By day's end, you will have your heir, your highness, Master Sun. Oops. Magnificent Raja, I accept your invitation to facilitate the test and the initiation. Our delegation will arrive with the necessary equipment at the start of November. Regarding the Westerners, you already know that we strongly advise against trading with them. They do not understand the importance of Lemurian tradition, and their ways are impure. High Priest of Kara Clan. Okay. Oh, bugs. Look, Shauna, it's bugs. A centipede, a cricket, small spider, and a scorpion, and a beetle. The deadliest arthropods of Lanka. Sector spider, feed only twice a week. Calmarian scorpion, a quick and painful death. Plain beetle, the merciful killer, like falling asleep. Legion centipede, after death, victim's body bloats like a balloon in minutes. Nesting cricket, bite stops heart quickly. All the stars are here. Master, we found this poem and picture in the palace garbage. You will be heir. Wear yellow in the evenings. Do not mourn the black ocelot. Be untamed and forget your worries. Do dream of green wilderness. Gift your guests impulsive gifts. Release your inner lion when in doubt. Furthest leap is the hardest landing. Beast of honor is a rare sight. Disrespect emperor and fall like a leaf. A hunter enjoys the morning sun. Eat breakfast, sing poems. Do not trust your servant, trust your instinct. On your last day, just roar at the sky. Picture is the key. This was not hard to decode, but the method is curious. Interesting. Bottle of black substance labeled Sector ink. Dear Putra, I did my best to seduce that Lemurian servant girl from Sukera family so we could obtain successful results for the young prince in the test. Surprisingly, she was not charmed by my advances. I do not know what is wrong with her. Royal Blade Master G. Seems dubious. Can I trust him? Klusapur, Gamini Kingdom, Jambapur, Jaffna Kingdom, Vijaya Kingdom, Lankapur. Okay, that seems to be all the clues. But what do we got? So one of them filled this in and succeeded, one of them filled this in and failed. I have to figure out which is which. Blank Blank is Raja, Blank Blank is Spy Master, Blank Blank is Blade Master in City of... Master Sun. The Putra. Putra is not the Raja. Royal Blade Master G. Rotate the line every fourth color. Oh, this is going to be confusing as shit. Rotate the line every fourth, same color, circle, circle, square. I don't know what that means. It means nothing to me. I mean, it would help if I even understood what the test even was. Like, what? This one's tough. This one's very hard. Okay, I think the Spy Master is G-Sun. You know what this is? The Birikara. Baya is the... Chavna, Gamini, and Vijaya. Where are we? Oh, no, wait. G-Sun is the Spy Master, not the Blade Master. Blade Master is G. Spy Master is Sun. Okay. I'm just gonna fucking guess on those. So Tissa is the brother. And I think it's like with the Lemurians where they're from is their last name. So I'm gonna gamble and say that this is Jaffna. Tissa succeeded and Ari failed. No. Okay. All wrong. Okay, hold on. Gamini? Oh. We're in Vijaya. Fuck. Gamini was on the right path then? What? You gel. I don't fucking know. Is that not their names? Anula, not Ari. God damn it. Okay. We're in Gamini. That means this is Gamini. In the city of Pausers. Gamini, Klusapur. Oops. Tissa Gamini filled this in and succeeded. Anula, I mean, how? Way too many pasta news, but fuck it, we ball. Hell yeah. I'm so confused. Like, who's this? Nula. Tissa. Anula failed. Tissa succeeded. Right? Yeah. Girl, what the hell is going on? Oh, okay. All right. I thought I tried all of these combinations and apparently not. What the fuck ever. Got that one. So I think Putra is a spy master. Figure out what G's last name is. Lemurian servant girl from the Sukera family. Your Putra. From the Sukera family. So Subiri Kara. And his dad is Kara, something Kara. He is Sukera. Gamini. He's a Cloudly, Albert Cloudly. I think G. You, I think, are the weapons master, blades master? No. Are you Pucha? You might be G. Those two might be switched. I'm not sure. Key. Giant. That is warrior. No. Giant G. Yeah. Ari. And Yupik. Oh, hell yeah. That was a total fucking guess. I don't even know where those names came from. There you go. Okay. Okay. So what did he find? Somebody found something. Found this poem in the and picture in the palace garbage. You will be heir. Using found in the it was delivered by blah, blah, blah. This whole fucking paragraph, I'm like, oh shit, I don't fucking know, dog. Information did he give him? Commanded Kara's, but instead Jayan Kara, no, not Jayan, Yupik Kara revealed a secret in exchange. Bayagamini. No. Putra's son. This resulted in the death of either Ari or Anula. Try Ari Sukera first. Delivered by Albert Cloudsley. Ryan G seduced. I mean, he tried to seduce. Ari Sugera. using a something which you found in the something of the something. Oh, brother, I don't know about these ones. Stop. Death of Anula Gamini. Her lips are super swollen. What does the... After death, victim's body bloats like a balloon in minutes. She looks swollen. Just so she's not breathing. I mean, her lips look crazy. Upic. Lock yourself inside and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paint is in the vase. Upic. Kara. Killed. What's her name? Ari. Sukara. Using a centipede, which she found in the room of the... Where was this? Putra. Who is Putra? Son. Putra's son is the spy master. It is delivered by... That's a great question. Who would have delivered it? Oops. Giant G? No. Okay. A bunch of shit's wrong then. You arrive, place the gift in the location as instructed on the wrapping paper. It is meant to be a surprise. Maybe Albert did it then. Try that. No. Okay. Maybe Yupik didn't kill her. Maybe the spy master did, or no? Maybe Jayan did because he couldn't seduce her. God damn it. How am I supposed to know who delivered it? You son of a bitch. Alright, fuck this. Oh, the centipede? All that shit's wrong, goddamn. In the... Okay. Using a... Well, I assumed she was killed by a centipede because she looks swollen and weird, but I guess I was wrong. An orchid garden? That's supposed to be a hint as to what killed her. Any of these blue? Is the cricket's blue? Nesting cricket. A cricket she found in the mouth of the statue. I feel like I'm just totally whiffing on this one. Okay, those are wrong. Ultra. No. Okay. I was right about these. That was a total fucking guess. Who killed her then? Is it her dad? No. Was it her brother? Oh. Young Prince Tissa failed to pass the Lemurian test to become an heir, so as advised by a secret correspondent, he took receipt of a bottle containing a deadly insect along with instructions delivered by Albert Cloudsley. Before the ritual, Tissa threw the bottle into the machine and murdered the Lemurian servant Ari. She could not lower Princess Anula, and the princess died. Damn, that's fucked. That one was tough. I was like totally going in blind with that one. I was like, what the fuck is happening here? In the web of the spider. Oh, bloody. Ha! You thought you could fool me, Spider? I've captured you, and now you'll answer for the death of the princess. Jemadar Alara's son and Havildar Lanja Sinha will hide in the boats and guard the second entrance. The ambush of the spider. Titania printing house, front door, hatch. I will approach the front door with Jemadar Alara Sinha and Havildar Kirthi Bandara. Master Putra's son, I have already shared my suspicions about the disaster of the rebirth ritual. He's one of the shareholders of Titania Printing House, but my honor does not allow me to reveal his name. However, he goes by the name of Spider, and I plan to meet him at the printing house on November 22nd. Let me settle my private matter with him first, and then he is all yours. Oh my. Master Putra's son. These are all 5 shareholders of Titania Printing House. All of them are affiliated with the Seven Seas Company. Have a good hunt. I hope you will arrest the bastard. Master of Archive and Library, Siva Udawate. Albert Cloudsley. Place of birth, Blackfield, Albion. Age 34. Height around 3 7/8 half. HATH. Weight around 90 SER. Married, 3 children. Sent by the Seven Seas Company, head office to help establish new trading posts in Lanka. Dangerous and very arrogant, cannot be bothered to learn the basics of common Lemurian to improve his situation here. Narcissus Montalban. Place of birth unknown. Age claims to be 1,000 years old. Height around 4 1/4 half. Weight around 200 sir. In his own words, married to alchemy. Natural philosopher, alchemist, and astrologer, banished from the Society of Hermetic Thought for revealing their secrets. Claims to be able to switch someone's life off. Several philosophers who had conflicts with him died from unexplained causes. Very dangerous. Claude Davro, place of birth, Chateau d'Avro, Aquitaine. Age around 38. Height around 3 1/4 half. Weight 70 sir. Widower, late wives were Savoy, Duchess and Countess of Calvados. An Aquitanian marquis, despite his stature, he is a master swordsman, has killed at least 7 people in duels and was subsequently banished from Aquitania. Wears expensive clothing, afraid of heights, may attack without provocation, extremely dangerous. Oberon Geller, place of birth, ship, relentless Harpia. Age around 42, height around 4.5, weight around 95 sir. Unmarried, has concealed for the last 5 years that he has a Lankan mistress. A surgeon hypnotherapist, probably an agent of the Seven Seas Company, has connections to the underworld and is well respected among pirates for providing medical services to their people. Curious about Lankan and Lemurian culture. A charming charlatan who avoids damaging his own reputation, somewhat dangerous. Ruben Hendricks, place of birth, Ludenberg slums, Albion. Age around 55, height around 3 3/4 half, weight around 80 sir, unmarried. A shipwright and former carpenter on the pirate ship Rabid Raccoon. Has a wooden leg, hell yeah. Pretends to be drunk and quiet when it benefits him, steals and has instigated riots. Made a fortune in Pajak, which makes me wonder if he hides cards in his wooden leg. Somewhat dangerous. There's a fuck ton of information. Ha! You thought the disguise would have saved you. No luck for you, Spider. Tonight, during the operation, we will place an old Lankan code. Imagine what number the picture represents. In the sentence, count to the word matching that number. Follow your orders. Trust no one except me. Lots of noises. Gunpoint. Insolence. Blasphemy. It is hard to understand him, Master. The mask is muffling his voice. We have to get it off to properly interrogate him. He appears not to be armed, Master. We just searched him. Oh, I did touch your club. Okay. Oh, boy. So, it's 6.5 depth. Whatever that means. Okay. They were in the red paint. Basket maximum load 4 bases. Okay. Large cloak. Fake beard. Scooter. Ooh. Youngster. Ah, these old Lemurians are impenetrable. My spies report that a young Lemurian, Zubiri Kara, has arrived in the city. He is the son of Lemurian priest Yupik Kara. Probably does not know much about their old culture, but apparently has amazing Pajak skills. More and more evidence has led me to believe that the Lankan legend about the Fountain of Youth on a secret island and the rumors about the forbidden golden idol refer to the same thing. Lemurians are extremely skeptical about their technological past. The topic is completely taboo in their society, which could be related to the downfall of their empire. They are reluctant to reveal the location of their ancient technologies, but maybe in the future I can acquire some leverage. They have forced my hand with their conservative stubbornness. I will not let these old mystics sabotage the Seven Seas Company needs. It is time to invest in some creative research and see if I can find more about their secretive ritual and what makes them tick. What a peculiar principle, life for life. If you do something good or bad to Lemurian, he is obliged to return the same amount back. Is it really that black and white, or is there some diplomatic leeway? November 22nd, Friday, 8 a.m., meet with the nephew of the bookworm. 10 a.m., pick up the pistol from the repairman. 2 p.m., buy supplies for the boat trip. 6 p.m., meet with the double widower. 8 p.m., rehearse the escape plan. I assume that's supposed to be escape, not space. 10 p.m., meeting with the money bag. 1 a.m., meeting with the old butterfly. 6 a.m., meeting with the green boy. I'm ready to settle my debt to you. I will arrive on Friday at the time you specified. Please be alone. Crossing Swords, Common Guards, Cuts, and Master Strikes with the Long Sword by Paul Weber. Will of the Daemon by Isidore Dux. When Crabs Attack by Jan Visser. Proof of Life After Death by Mahesh. Lemurian Legends by John Swinley. 7 Leaves Poetry by Samantha Offray. We are commissioning prints of these titles. Master of Library. Ooh. Fun. So at, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 o'clock is high tide. 8 p.m. is high tide. 8 a.m. is low tide. Mask is missing. Palace Guard, Havildar, Jemadar, Subadar, Special Guard, Royal Army, Royal Navy. Okay. Okay. And it's not breathing. Work diligence leads to the road of success. True Guard must always be ready to learn. Oh, I thought this was the same as the other one I read. Tonight during the operation, we'll practice an old Lankan code. Imagine what number the picture represents and the sentence count to the word matching that number. Oh, guard. 2, 3, 4. Front door. Got it. Oh wait, go back in there. Okay. Okay. Up. There. Okay, so I haven't gotten everything. I was like, there's so many other places I need to go, but there isn't. The shit should I know? Spider created a situation where he... Oh, goddamn, girl, I don't know. Hold on. So if it's a little above 6 on here, then it's halfway between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. It's Love is Blind time. All right. I understand, Shauna. Have fun with your sister. Thanks for hanging out. I hope the people you hate get dunked on and the people you like get all their flowers. Or however... I've never seen Love is Blind. I don't really know how it works. So I hope good things happen to the people you like and bad things happen to the people you don't. Do people get kicked off that show? I hope the people you don't like get kicked off. The season is full of incel bros. Ugh. Gross. Nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare. I would eject so fucking hard. Is Love is Blind what that Huda chick was on? Or is that a different show? She just gives off like she's on Love Island. Okay. Even when that show was on, she gave off like hateful vibes. I wanted nothing to do with her, and then her like scandal recently, I was like, the tracks. I'm glad she's getting... I'm glad I was right about her. She just seemed atrocious. Okay, so this would be 8 a.m. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, like 1:30? Doesn't seem like 1:30. Maybe it is. Right? spider. Instigated the... I mean, he's not instigating, really. The ritual of the... No, the rebirth ritual. The sabotage. Sabotage of the rebirth ritual at the Raja's court, but what's his name? You pick? Hera settled it when he revealed the location of the golden idol to the Raja. Ooh, got that one right. So oh, I don't know who those are. This is you pick Kara. This must be golden idol. Holy God. All right. The spider created a situation where he saved the kid's life. Not Zubiri Kara's life. Therefore, Zubiri Kara revealed the secret of the golden idol to the spider. No, okay. To the... I think this is Zubiri. No. Okay. Is it the idol vision? No. Golden idol. Ruby or Kara? You pick Kara. I believe this is Oberon Geller. Idol ritual? No. Oops. Secret. More and more evidence has led me to believe that the Lankan legend about the Fountain of Youth on a secret island and rumors about the forbidden golden idol refer to the same thing. Reluctant to reveal the location. So. Revealed the secret of the rebirth ritual? There we go. So that's what that is. It's not the golden idol, it's the rebirth ritual. Yupik settled it when he revealed the location of the golden idol to Raja. Because the spider had saved Biri Kara's life. Yupik Kara revealed the location of the golden idol to him at Titania Press. However, prior to that, that's a guess. However, prior to that, about the location of the idol. Oh, that one's very wrong. I don't know who these people are. Wear a mask. Left through the door. Ron Geller left through the door, then killed. Is that the prince? No, I don't think the prince is an option on any of these. That Albert Cloudsley. And then... no. Okay. Guard front door. Follow me. Basket maximum load 4 vases. So it can be a max of see. Now we're cooking. It can be a max of 120, sir. Each bottle or each vase is 30 because these are the same. And it looks like they took 2 down with them. It would be 60, sir. 90. Not that guy. Devereaux. Why the fuck would that guy even be here, though? But, like, how did they catch him? Like, went all the way over here. That's Siva. Oops. I have no fucking idea who these people are. They just threw like a shit ton of names at me that I've never heard before. I'm like, who are any of these people? Brother. Oh, brother. One is tricky. Blasphemy, insolence. Because it's not the... Blasphemy kind of makes me think it could be Yupik. Now that I think about it. But who the hell is this guy? Putra is right here. Right? Is that Sun? She's Sun. Sunji? Fuck, I don't remember. Putra Sun. Oh, we're on the right track. Means this is still probably the wrong person. No. You just have a club, you just have a club. Butterfly meeting with a green boy. Maybe it's Claude. He doesn't have brown hair. No. Knew it. I don't fucking know who this is. Fuck is Alara? Where did I find the name Alara? It was clearly like the very first thing I found. Ah. Jem'Hadar, Alara's son, and Havildar Lanja. I will approach the front door with Jem'Hadar, Alara Sinha, and Havildar Kirthi Bandara. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's depending on what he's wearing. Got it. He's wearing like white, like, okay. His palace guard. What kind of hat does he have on? Plain. So he's a Havildar. Havildar Kirthi Bandara. That's who it is. There we go. Good lord. I was like, I don't know who this person is. I've never seen him before. Putra's son. About the location of the spider. Okay, getting there. Okay, maybe not. Nope. There we go. Yupik Hera had planned to ambush Ron Geller after the meeting at Titanium Press, but Ubiri Kara had warned Ron Geller with an encoded message, so he forced Yupik Kara to switch clothing and wear a mask. Yupik Kara was caught as he left through the hatch. Meanwhile, Geller left through the door and killed Kirthi Bandara. No, did he leave through the... Yeah, because you can't get out that way, I don't think. Fuck! Well, what's wrong? Okay. That's probably... Putra's son. Planned to ambush Oberon Geller after the meeting at Titanium Press, but... Sivu Udawate? Hey, Sivu Udawate was playing both sides. The Morian priest had hoped to fulfill his honor-bound duty by revealing the location of the golden idol to Oberon Geller before allowing Putra's son to ambush him and arrest him, but Oberon had been forewarned, so he forced Yupik to exchange clothing at gunpoint and made him wear a mask. While Putra's people were distracted by the masked Yupik, Oberon, disguised as the priest, killed the guard and escaped with the map. Hot damn. Listen, Albert. I hold a proposition of business. Oh boy. Oh, that was it! Oh boy. I thought it would be longer than that. Maybe I'm just too good. Maybe I'm just too good. Well, goddamn. Oh, so this is like the story of how they got the idol in the first place, I guess. Well, shit. There we go, gamers. I call that a stream. Sure shit. Sure shit. Well, hot patootie. Good deal, good deal. That one, I like that they told you, hey, play the game first, because this is hard. Because it sure was. It was a lot harder than the actual game. The game does build you into it. This was a lot harder. But it was fun. I dug it. More of the same. More of the same. What you like about the game. And it was still connected without being like, hey, here's 14 different people with the last name Cloudsley, figure it out. Well, I mean, the main game wasn't really like that anyways, but I'm kind of irritated that it took me until the DLC to figure out the hint mechanic. That was like, just show what you have wrong, which is what I wanted in the original game and was actually there the whole time, and I didn't realize it until now. So that's my fault. But yeah, these games are awesome. 10 out of 10. Big fan. We'll be playing the other DLC on Sunday probably, or maybe sometime next week for sure, because I do have that as well. As you can see, the Lemurian vampire, which I assume is probably takes place once they get to the island where the golden idol is, I would assume, because this guy is still in it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that here, and I'll catch y'all. Like I said, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow or Saturday. I got plans. It's my friend's birthday, so we're hanging out. We're going to see... I think I complained about this, that because I live in, like, the boonies of the Midwest, there's no theaters showing Frankenstein near me. Not true. The city vaguely near where I live has all of 2 showings, and... one of them is on Saturday, and I got tickets to it, so we're going to that for my friend's birthday. And I'm super fucking hype. So, gonna see it in theaters. Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. Guillermo, my goat. So, hell yeah. We gonna fuck it up. And we're going to, like, a Korean barbecue place for dinner. Korean barbecue's awesome. So, I'm stoked as fuck about that. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Hope y'all enjoyed. Give you my usual spiel. Hope you're safe. Hope you're happy. Hope you're healthy. And all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.